Hello YouTube, it's Rick. I'm coming to you live from the garage. Not really live, but... So, this is the new garage I got. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty big. We just started putting up some sheets around the walls here to insulate it a little bit. We put a little heater there I found in a buyout. I'll get into all of this in a second. We rigged up a record player here. Got a nice little Techniques record player. Bunch of records over there for a little entertainment while we're in here freezing. Let me take you outside. This is my trailer. I'm just starting to work on this. I'm gonna unload this from another buyout. So this is the building. Not the prettiest, but this is what it's all about. Doesn't matter to me as long as I have space. We worked out a pretty fair deal on renting this. It's in a great location. I have access to this area as well. It's like a little outdoor area that I could put, you know, in buyouts I often get outdoor furniture and barbecues and this, that. So let me take you inside. Just starting to unload this little buyout I did. Got a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not even sure what's in here. I went through this house so quickly. I know there's a bunch of tools in here, some interesting stuff that I found in the attic. And you're gonna come along with me. I'm gonna sort this stuff out quickly. So this is 3 buyouts. So one here, this room is packed. This is from a previous YouTube video, if you've seen. It was like a basement full of stuff. Everything's in there. And it may look messy now, but this is how I work it. So what I do is I'll bring everything here. And again, I have to move really fast, so it's just, there's no order. As long as I put everything in boxes and bags, and my whole point is just to get it here. Once I get it here, then I'll start sorting through and organize it. And the way I do it is I'll make a pile for eBay, I'll make a pile for the flea market, I'll make a pile for the dealers will come every now and then. I'll have some dealers come in and let them pick through. So my main focus is to try to organize it once it gets here. So what I'll do is I'll go box by box. What I'm gonna plan on doing is making a row. So eBay there, flea market there, AKA better stuff for eBay. The junky stuff for the flea market, or stuff that I'm scared to ship. Some nice trains. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Now this is just my storage unit. At my store I have a bunch of more stuff. I'm actually gonna slow down on the buyouts because I just booked 3 estate sales in the next 2 weeks. So I'm going like super hard. I'm gonna zone in on that. This is how my business is, and it's fun. It's chaos, but it's the way I like it. So one day I'm doing a estate sale, one day I'm doing a buyout, one day I'm at the Goodwill. You know, it all varies, right? And that's the fun for me. I need to be moving around, doing all these different things at once. And I'm totally working on building a team. I'm starting to realize that I really need a team. I'm so used to kind of relying on myself and doing everything myself, but it's getting harder and harder because on a daily basis, I'm getting texts, I'm getting emails, I'm getting calls. Would you buy this? Could you come look at this house? You know, the realtors are calling me. We have a house full of stuff. Do you want to buy it out? Do you want to do an estate sale there? So I'm looking to start building a team. Yesterday, I actually took a moment and stepped back and started writing things down. And I highly recommend that. It's kind of different when you put things on paper and look at it. And it's a good way to kind of hold yourself accountable, so you know, write some goals. So my goal right now is to start building the team. Even videoing, I mean, I have a ton of content that you guys would love. The most interesting stuff happens to me because when you're in this business and dealing with buyers and haggling and clients, and it's all craziness. So it would make for some good entertainment and some good learning. Because, you know, if you're interested in doing this kind of business, like really stepping it up, this is what you have to do. You got to get down and dirty. It's cold. It's starting to get cold in Jersey. And a lot of people wouldn't want to do this. They want to sit on a couch, or they want to sit in their nice, comfy basement and list, t-shirts on it. And that's great. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's for you. But for me, I go fast, I go hard, and I'm all about making serious money, right? So I want to buy out a house for $1,000 and make, 3, 4, 5. And if you start making the right connections, you could do that weekly. The estate sales are my main business. I don't even have to do this. And I'm not trying to sound like bragging or, I don't want to talk out of ego, because I'm all about working through my heart and following my inner intuition. That's just how I go about business and life. But I really don't have to do this. I own a estate sale company. I could work on the weekends and sit back all week. But look at what I'm doing. I mean, this is what I'm doing. Probably while the other estate sale companies are sitting back and relaxing, waiting for their weekend sale, I'm in the dirt. I mean, I'm loading, unloading, listing. I do have help. I do have a lister that helps me out, but there's just a ton of work all the time. So any opportunity that comes my way, I am in it. So let me set this up and take you through. Let's see what we got here. This is kind of the fun part, because I go so fast when I'm loading, when I'm doing a buyout of a house, that sometimes I don't even know what I took. So let's take a look. Let me see if I can set this camera up. This record player is great, by the way. It's so much fun. I get so many interesting records. Alright. Bear with me. Alright. So, this, obviously when I opened it, I got super excited and then super disappointed really quick. It's not sterling, but it's still nice. It may sell. And again, when I'm doing a buyout and they say, take whatever you want, how I usually structure the deal is I have free range of the house. So I'll give them this amount of money, and I could pretty much pick through the whole house. So I'm taking every little thing I could, because every dollar counts, right? See, like, what a great example, right? Vintage Mets bag. I mean, not a big deal, right? $1 or $2, whatever, but it adds up. Let me put my gloves on. Hopefully you can see me from here. Let me see. Alright. If you have any music selections or requests, comment below. And hopefully you subscribed. I'm going to be doing a bunch of more of these videos. I actually put an ad on Craigslist yesterday for maybe like a college kid or someone that's into video and editing and all of that. I think I really need to hire somebody at least once in a while to get some better content. So we got this here. I have no clue what this is. Oh, preamp. Heathkit preamp. You can see that. Let's see what's in here. Is this where the cash is? Wow, that thing's rusted up. Let's get that open. All the tools I come across, you figure I would have like a toolbox, right? But I sell everything. I'm too busy selling everything. I keep like nothing. There we go. Alright, if there's money or gold in here, everybody gets 1%. Okay? Is that fair? 1%? We'll do 10%. All right, now 10% is too much. 1%. Disappointed. Wow. This thing's like rusted up. Just some tools in here. Let's see what else. Rusty gold. Bunch of crazy tools, I have no idea. Anytime I get a chance to buy tools, I'm always buying. When you're at the flea market, it just kind of brings people in, brings the guys in, right? So you just want to, it's almost like a lure. The more tools you have, the more people start coming. Just like costume jewelry, works, because obviously everybody's trying to find gold, silver. So stuff like that I use as a magnet. Just a bunch of tools, a lot of vintage stuff. Hopefully you can see this. So all this adds up, you know, dollar here, dollar there, some brass in there. Lamp. Nothing special. It's antique, but this won't sell for much. This is a nice piece of furniture. I'll show you, I'll bring you in a minute. Wow, that's a pretty cool box. Anybody speak German? Let me see if you can see it. Let me bring it. Pretty sure that's German. Could be like a military box. It's pretty cool. So I guess I must have went through the drawers there, and whatever tools I could find, I threw in here. Good stuff. Love the tools. Let me take you inside the trailer. These wooden boxes people love. Doesn't matter what the condition. You got some cracks here, who cares? It's just cool. So we got 3 of those. I'm gonna leave stuff in the box. I'm not sure what we have here. This looks cool to me. This was hanging up in the garage. Clock of some sort. It's interesting. This is great. I love houses like this. This is where the money is. Stuff like this is what you really want to find. So, look at that. Some kind of parts. Gauges. Huh. I don't know. At the moment, I just need to unload this because I'm going to start setting up an estate sale soon. So I have to bring my tables there. My friend Sal just got here.
On the train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler.
Hey, Roger.
We were both too tired to sleep.
Gamblers.
We took turns standing out the window.
Look at this mess. What is this thing?
And he began to speak. He
Is that the
said,
stove?
"Son,
It's a wood stove."
Found this in the attic.
Out of reading
I don't even know if I'm in focus. I found this in the attic and I was like, what is this thing? So he said his dad was into those hand radios.
So if
So
you
this
don't
could be
mind
interesting.
me saying,
That's cool.
I can see your eyes faces for a taste of the whiskey.
That's
I'll
pretty
give
cool.
you some advice. So I
Hopefully you can see this
bottle.
ham radio.
Drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet. And his face lost all expression.
I'm gonna mess up my Gary V sweater.
You got so
It's cool, the mechanics thing. That's a real one. It's got some kind of name on here. I grabbed whatever I could.
secret to surviving. Knowing what to throw, knowing what to keep.
These are good. You always want to grab these manuals. So you see these? 1960s, 1970s auto repair manuals. Look those up.
Turn back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette,
Little pirates. Let me bring the camera here. This thing's heavy. Look at this thing. So look at that. So this is another hand radio, I think. I looked up this name. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if somebody needs the parts, the bulbs alone usually do really well. More records. Victrola records. Video arcade game in the box. I have to pull up. I'm too tight here. This is a really nice piece of furniture. Can't see it because the front is here, but nice piece. And a guitar. Let's see. I don't think there's any great value here. It looks like a basic. What is the name? Doesn't work? Oh, really? Maybe a fuse? So I'll look that up. This video is going to be a little crazy, I'm sorry, but trying my best. This is why I need a video person, because oh, here we go. That's cool. That's that thing that I found in a box here. Huh. There we go. A little rough condition. Bundy's a pretty good name. That's not great though. That's probably like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. Some vintage clothing. Show you one of these for my clothing people. Look at that, huh? That's like hippie-ish. Pretty cool. There was a lot more clothing there, but again, I'm just not so familiar with clothing. I just grabbed something that looks interesting. All right, almost done. Nice carved wooden elephant. Smurfs. Oh, there is a box of trains in here somewhere. I'm gonna take a look and see. Books. Let's see if I can find those trains. Typewriter. Oh, I guess. Oh, this was in a garage. They were trying to sell it. They had like a little garage sale. The stuff I got to was in the attic that I guess they didn't feel like bringing out for the sale. 50 bucks. It's a Royal. Probably sell for like 30. I mean, online this would probably go over 50. Okay. Let's see. Model motoring. I'll have to look that up. Hand saw. Another book here. Manual. What is this? 1966 Buick. See, stuff like this you just put online and let it sit. The right buyer will come along. Again, when I'm doing these buyouts, I'm just grabbing whatever I see has a little value, and it'll sell eventually. Sports Illustrated. I grabbed this because I've seen a bunch of papers here. There's some vintage stuff. I'll go through this. Stand by, I'm getting clogged up here. I'm making such a mess. I'm just trying to go fast here to show you guys what's here. And then I'll organize it. Christmas, vintage Christmas. You always want to grab. Got good old Kenny Rogers in the background. Interesting to me. this out. Let's see what we got. Oh, they're plastic. Ugh. I didn't even know. I just grabbed them and said put them in the truck. Still not bad. Ah, horrible condition. Oh, a little disappointing. Look at that condition. Some tracks though. I have some more trains over there, so maybe I'll just, I don't know, either I'll lot it up for eBay or sell it at the flea market. And that's about it for this load. Now I just gotta work on cleaning up and organizing. It ain't easy, but gotta make it happen. This is what it's all about. Down and dirty. Coming to you live from Jersey. Look at that. Hope you're well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Rick Relentless, or I have a private Facebook group. I'm Rick Relentless Reseller Group. Appreciate all of you.